Welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. We are trying out a new deck for Standard Pauper. We are still waiting for the Classic Pauper bans to take effect before we make any Classic Pauper videos, and we are delving into Standard Pauper. This is a white-black Exalted build that I got from Dr Wilhouse, and I'm gonna try that out in the Just for Fun room, because that's the place to go when you are going to play Standard Pauper. I want to play Standard Pauper. I'm gonna do it one-on-one. I go best 2 out of 3. And where is the deck? So the idea with this deck is to basically play a very good draft deck from M13. Let's look at the curve. So what we're trying to do here is to play a lot of Exalted guys due to Undead, Aven Squire, Guardian, Servant, and then Exalt one of the Seraphs or Tormented Soul. I am quite skeptical to Tormented Soul. I'm not yet decided if I'm going to cut it. I haven't changed anything from Dr. Wilhouse deck. He went 4-2 in a play run event with this deck, and I like the way it looks. I'm considering several things before playing it. Cutting the Tormented Souls to something else, because they're just 1/1s. And I think you already have the evasion, so I might cut it for more removal or more Exalted creatures, if there are any other Exalted creatures worthy of including. I am... Oh, there's an opponent! Let's play! Pandasaur. So, let's see what we're up against. If you hear something sounding like an elephant in the background, it's my wife being sick. Right, so we're playing Evolving Wilds. My wife is trying to distract me. I will not be distracted. Tormented Soul, are we in the mirror? I have never seen this deck played in Standard Pauper before, but as you know, you have seen all my Standard Pauper matches. I'm being so distracted. And this is my 4th Standard Pauper match, and it's my first with this deck. And I think we're facing the mirror. And our hand is really bad. So we're going to take that hit. We're going to hit him back harder if allowed to. If he kills me... Oh, Walking Corpse. Is that really a card suitable for Standard Pauper? Do you play generic Grizzly Bears? I thought the format was quicker than that. So here I'm keeping Undying Evil up. I'm gonna play Seraph next turn. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should keep Undying Evil up for the Seraph, because the Seraph will be the key to this game. And just take the hits before that. Oh, well, I might just do that, because if the Seraph dies, there's just nothing going on in this deck. But I'm going to fetch myself a plane. Vampire Interlooper. Can't block. It looks like a decent card. Some of these cards I haven't seen, because I wasn't playing during Innistrad drafts. He can't block. Do I protect the Seraph? Yeah, I'm going down to 11. And then it's just game if I Undying Evil the Seraph. So I think I'm gonna wait a turn. With playing the Seraph. And I hope I don't get... what can you do? No, not much. So I'm just taking 5 here. But I think the Seraph with Undying Evil protection will be pretty decisive. Do you really say Seraph? Do you say Seraph? Well, I'm Swedish, so my English pronunciation is often quite bad. Victim Knight, nice card to have. Well, I just keep hitting, and then it's time for the trump card. This guy will be hard to raise, and if I get to play Undying Evil on it, it will be even worse. He might have double removal, and in that case, wow, the only thing I can kill with Victim Knight is the Tormented Soul. What about Murder? Why are we not playing Murder? Or maybe I have just played too much M13, because I just love Murder. Well, 1 point of damage I will happily take. He can't block the Seraph. He must be lacking a second color, right? Chosen of Markov. They transform into what? I don't know. Chosen of Markov. There we go. Transform into a 4/4. Well, that's not. I can kill that guy. Well, killing him looks pretty good. So what happens here? I gain 3. He hits me for 7. And I can block with Aven Squire and Undying Evil that. So I'm still gonna do it. Die. Alright. So my plan here is to block the interloper. Maybe it was very aggressive of me to attack. But I got him on a 4-turn clock. And he will kill me in 3 turns. Thus an attack was pretty stupid. Let's see what happens. I am blocking. I am Undying Evil. Undying Evil in this guy. So now I actually get the 3-turn clock. What are his 5 cards in hand? With 4 Undying Evil in the deck, I would very much like to have something something that had an enter the battlefield effect. So, well, I think I'm staying back here. And hit him with the Squire instead. Yeah. For 3 points. As I think that was what I discovered with my thinking process last turn, that it's hard to raise me if I stay back and block with the Seraph. That angel flying thing. You know what I'm talking about. So, what do I tragic slip? What do I tragic slip? Well, if it doesn't attack, I can just tragic slip Tormented Soul. Doesn't accomplish much, does it? So I think I'd rather just hang back. Now I got double Tragic Slip. But I'm just gonna attack like this again and hide behind my wall of Tragic Slips. What are those 5 cards in his hand? It has to be a second color. So even at the end of the first game, I'm not sure what he's playing. Mark of the Vampire is a pretty good card, but it's not a very good card, and this is why. Because now I got the 2 for 1 him. And I play Tragic Slip in the blue-black Trinket control deck in Classic Pauper, and it's so versatile. It's really good. Now he has a big problem. And I'm free to hit him with the Seraph. I'm gonna kill a Walking Corpse as well. Now or not. I'm just gonna save my mana for my Tragic Slip for the Tormented Soul when he casts the second Mark of the Vampire. Oh yes, I'm fine with killing him and gaining 2 life. That's pretty good for me actually. No, he doesn't have any mana on tap. So I will attack with the Squire. Next time I will attack with the Seraph, as she's harder to kill. But I think this is close to over now. I should auto-yield to that. Auto-yielding to 1 owns Exalted triggers. Looks decent. Okay, so we are 1-0, and let's see what we have. Oh, we have Sewer Shamblers. They must be very good. And they can replace the Tormented Souls. Or do they actually replace the Victim of Nights? Though they were useful and we need removal. Spare from Evil. Huh. No, we're doing it like this. Two power and scavenge is a lot more powerful than Tormented Soul. We're gonna keep this. It's a pretty bad hand. It's pretty much a 6-card hand already, with the Seraph of Dawn so hard to cast, but we're still keeping it. And here of course we're gonna start with Sewer Shambler. Or are we? Yeah, we absolutely are against that thing. But Nefarox. No, we just need to set up the Sewer Shambler and go crazy with the Exalted triggers. We're gonna have 2 Exalted triggers next turn. So it should be pretty good. 4 Sewer Shamblers in the sideboard, but in this matchup it looks very good. So we haven't seen much removal, have we? I like the mono black aggro deck we were playing in the last game, the last match, a lot better. it had a lot more synergies, I think. Well, now we are pretty open to Mark of the Vampire. We do have Tragic Slips, we do have Pacifism, and we do have a Servant of Nefarox that can hit for a lot. We want another mana, so we can raise. Deadweight. Deadweight is an awesome card. Why are we not playing Deadweight? Deadweight was in the blue-black control deck, but eventually we removed 2 Deadweights and 2 Disfigures to put in 4 Tragic Slips. And then we took out 1 Tragic Slip for... But I shouldn't talk about the blue-black Trinket control deck now, because I'm playing Standard Pauper with this white-black Exalted deck, and it's doing quite alright. Well, now I finally have Undying Evil mana. And it's time for Duty Bound Dead to go to town. And it's time for me to auto-yield to my Exalted triggers. Yeah, please die. And I don't... What? Okay, so now I need to remove the Butcher Gold to 2 for 1, his Necrobite. So that was still quite a good turn for me. I do have Undying Evil. Okay, so we are not attacking. He's not attacking. I'm attacking with my Servant of Nefarox with 3 Exalted triggers. And an Undying Evil trigger. Undying Evil as backup. But I want the Seraph now. Should be 5/7 on the attack. Driver of the Dead. Okay. Oh, he needs to die for the effect to do something. Well, let's make him dead then. This really feels like a super good Magic 2013 draft deck, except for Tragic Slips and Seraph of Dawn and a lot of other stuff. I'm not that impressed with the Undying Evils. I think you need to have more enter the battlefield effects, and I'm not sure what that would be. War Priest? I'm sure there are other things. Oh my god, it's Terrace Worm. And why am I not scavenging? That's pretty good to do. I'm 6/4, then I will be 8/6. So, and scavenge kills Undying Evil, so maybe I should rather just Undying Evil than scavenge. I'm attacking. He's blocking. I am Undying Evil. the Servant. And there we go. So I still have triple Exalted trigger for the time when she comes. And now she's really dangerous. And I can scavenge onto her. Why is he not scavenging onto the driver? Okay, I am scavenging onto my Seraph. And hitting for lots and lots. Well, it seems that Exalted is as good in Standard Pauper as it is in Magic 2013 draft. Especially with this little girl. And we just need to hit one more time and then it's over. Well, Dr. Wilhouse, this deck seems good. And the match is over. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat playing Standard Pauper. White-black Exalted against mono-black Aggro.